of course, we had some rain yesterday, nothing like any severe weather, but right now, when are we looking at some rain for the next time? Later this week?
Yeah, I think so. In fact, even later on this evening, there's a chance of showers, but nothing like what we saw yesterday with the widespread rain. Interestingly enough, the system that actually brought us that widespread rain yesterday, even though it was technically not a tropical system, had a lot of tropical characteristics. So we had a very soaking rainfall here on the western side of the storm, but the eastern side of the storm over in the Carolinas, they had a lot of severe weather, including tornadoes. So it was very much a very tropical-like feature, even though it wasn't officially a tropical system, but just a little taste to get you ready for the official season, which begins, of course, on June 1st. Take a look at the weather headlines, though. Again, we're going to be watching out for some patchy dense fog as we go throughout this evening and tonight. And yes, there will be a chance of a few isolated downpours this evening. A little better chance, I think, as we get closer towards late tonight, so around 11 to midnight or so. I'll show you that here on FutureCast in just a moment. And then notice that we're going to be tracking still a few more storms as we go into your Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. But the stormy weather really ramps up as we go into your Thursday. By the end of things here, we could pick up another inch or two of rain across the area. Right now, we have lots of clouds building in. Had a little bit of sunshine a little earlier this afternoon, but those clouds are really filling into the area this evening. Because of the clouds, temperatures fairly nice out there. 78 degrees currently in Chattanooga with a dew point of 65. So while the temperature is nice, it is still on the muggy side. Temperatures area-wide, 77 in Athens, 77 in Murphy. We have 76 degrees in Blue Ridge, 77 in Fort Payne, 74 degrees in Altamont, and a light northeasterly wind still coming in around that area of low pressure. Here's a look at your satellite picture. And again, you can see we had some peaks of sunshine, and even now we still have some breaks in the clouds and spots, but in more spots than not, you're seeing more cloud cover filtering on into the area, and that's because we still have that southerly fetch coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. So as we look at the radar, there's not a lot across the Tennessee Valley. A couple sprinkles south of Fort Payne and also over towards the Blue Ridge, but again, not much here. There is a little heavier rain off towards Middle Tennessee. But as we look at the overall setup, you can see here we've got one disturbance that's making its way through now. Again, a couple of isolated showers with this as we go throughout the evening as that drifts to the north. But the warm front is going to move through later on this evening and tonight, and below that you can see a little better coverage of scattered showers and storms. And I think this will roll into the area as we go throughout later this evening around 11 o'clock or midnight or so. And then the entire storm system that's responsible for all this active weather will finally start to move our way for your Wednesday and especially by Thursday. So Wednesday, we'll still be in the scattered section of this system. By Thursday, we'll get into the more widespread stormy part of the storm system. So here's FutureCast mapping everything out for you. Again, notice kind of in a lull right now across the Chattanooga area, but here comes that warm front, and by 10, 11 o'clock tonight, notice we're going to have probably some heavier rainfall and the potential of some rumbles of thunder making its way into the area. So as you get ready to head to bed tonight, don't be surprised you hear that rain coming down outside your window. But as you wake up tomorrow morning, mainly on the dry side. Mainly dry throughout most of your Wednesday until we get late in the afternoon. Then we'll see a couple of pop-up scattered showers and storms rolling through during the evening hours once again. But here comes the main coverage, not so much Thursday morning, but by Thursday afternoon, we're looking at showers and thunderstorms likely, and that will persist into your Thursday night. And even now heading into early Friday morning, could still have some passing showers moving on into the area before we start to dry things out for the weekend. Tonight, we head down into the 60s with, again, that chance of rain increasing as we get towards the midnight time frame. As we go throughout tomorrow, lower 80s for your high. Watching out for that chance of showers and storms returning primarily in the evening. Your Storm Alert 7-day forecast Thursday. That's going to be a stormy day out there. Showers and thunderstorms are likely. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side, so we'll watch that. You see that cold front moving? Yeah, that front's going to bring us a drier weekend with lower humidity just in time for Memorial Day.